welcome to Midday Update. Coming up are the top stories for the day. 3 people were severely injured while 13 others suffered mild injuries as a result of an accident that occurred between a vehicle and a school bus on Tuesday morning, April 4, 2023, said the Royal Oman Police. The Royal Oman Police said in a statement the following. An accident occurred between a vehicle and a minibus carrying a number of students on the road leading to the Vilayat of Dema and Al Tain in the Gubra Tam area, resulting in the injury of all those in the 2 vehicles, including 3 serious injuries and 13 people with light injuries. Japan's defense ministry is highly likely to deploy long-range missiles in the Nancy chain of islands in future to counter Chinese military activities. Japan has recently established a ground self-defense force camp on Ishigaki Island last month, where all the high-level weapons, including Type 12 surface-to-ship batteries and other missile units, were deployed. Currently, the Defense Ministry is promoting the deployment of self-defense forces missile units in the Nancy chain of islands, where Japan is preparing to acquire so-called counter-attack capabilities to strike enemy bases. India is moving towards clearing a proposal to buy American weapons, including the Hellfire missiles and Mark 54 anti-submarine torpedoes, for its MH-60 Romeo multi-role helicopters. 24 of these choppers have been contracted for by the Indian Navy in a fast-track deal worth over $2 billion in 2020, and they have to be equipped with weapons for carrying out operations. The proposal to purchase the weapons package for the MH-60 Romeo choppers is at an advanced stage in the Defense Ministry, and negotiations are also going with the American administration for the $300 million deal to be concluded under the foreign military sales route, defense officials said. The National Aeronautics and Space Administration on NASA on Monday introduced the 4 astronauts who will be a part of the lunar mission Artemis II next year. The 4 astronauts will now begin training for the historic Artemis II lunar flyby, which is scheduled to launch in November 2024. This will be the first crewed moon trip in 50 years. The astronauts are Jeremy Hansen of the Canadian Space Agency, Victor Glover, Christina Koch, and Reid Wiseman of NASA. The Swiss banking giant UBS is looking at letting go of up to 30% of its staff after its buyout of rival Credit Suisse, Swiss newspaper reported on Sunday. UBS agreed to the 3 billion Swiss francs buyout after the Swiss government organized the deal to rescue Credit Suisse, one of the global banks considered too big to fail. But the bank that has emerged from the deal holds $1.6 trillion in assets and employs more than 120,000 people worldwide. The world-famous Basoli painting from Kathua district obtained the geographical indication tag, followed approval by the National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development in Jammu. This is the first time in the history of GI registration that the Jammu region got a GI tag for handicrafts. Michael Keane's last-minute stunner saw Everton hold Tottenham to a draw on Tuesday as the eventful and heated night of football came to an end. A game of chance is the best way to sum up the entire 90 minutes of the game. Everton-Tottenham's intention was clear right from the beginning: attack from the first whistle. Tottenham will face Brighton on Saturday at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. An explosive half-century by Kyle Mayers went in vain as Moeen Ali's 4 wickets and skillful death bowling by bowlers helped Chennai Super Kings clinch a 12-run win over Lucknow Super Giants in a scintillating Indian Premier League match at M.A. Chidambaram Stadium in Chennai on Monday. Chennai Super Kings finally opened its account in IPL 2023 after losing the opener to Gujarat Titans. Lucknow Super Giants have registered their first loss in IPL 2023 as they won against Delhi Capitals in their campaign opener. Those are the top stories for the day. For more updates, stay tuned and keep watching TTV.
Circly just landed in Oman. Now you can enjoy your life and save through unlimited buy 2 for the price of 1 offers and discounts starting 20% onwards at more than 2,000 leading vendors covering all your needs. Download Circly Oman mobile application, subscribe and try 1 month for free. Upgrade your lifestyle with Circly Oman.
قريبا في عمان.
You've just heard the live feed from the DTV studios on FM 95.4. Let's talk.